Alright, let's get one thing straight. Marshall doesn't make boring headphones. If you're here, chances are you care about three things: killer sound, rockstar looks, and not having to charge your headphones every few hours. Lucky for you, Marshall delivers on all three big time. In this video, we're going headfirst into the best Marshall headphones right now. Each of these has its own vibe, its own strengths, and yes, some little quirks you'll want to know about. So grab a seat, crank up the volume, and don't even think about skipping. Number 4. Marshall Major 4. Let's kick it off with the Marshall Major 4, arguably the most underestimated pair of on-ear headphones out there. If battery life was a sport, these would win gold. We're talking 80+ hours of wireless playtime. That's more than 3 full days without charging, and even when you're running low, just 15 minutes of charging gives you 15 hours of music. What kind of sorcery is that? Now these aren't just battery beasts, they also sound fantastic. They've got that signature Marshall flavor, rich bass, silky mids, and sparkly highs. Whether you're rocking out to Metallica or chilling with some R&B, the Major 4 knows how to serve it up. That said, if you're an audiophile looking for a super detailed, spacious soundstage, you might find these a little on the tight side. Comfort-wise, they're surprisingly cozy for on-ear headphones. Some folks do mention a bit of ear pressure after long hours, but the new ergonomic cushions help with that. And the build? Classic Marshall black vinyl, gold details, and that awesome multi-directional knob that feels way better than any swipey touch gimmick out there. No ANC though. So if you're planning to wear these on a plane or a loud train, they'll muffle sound, but don't expect silence. Still, for the price and that legendary battery life, you're looking at a steal. Number 3. Marshall Major 5, Major 5. Think of it as the Major 4's older, stronger sibling that just got back from the gym. The battery? Somehow even better. We're talking over 100 hours now. That's not just impressive, it's absurdly good. The sound is still very much Marshall, punchy, vibrant, and full of character. The mids are warm, the bass knows how to thump without going overboard, and the treble. Well, that's where it gets interesting. Some folks say it leans a little bright out of the box, but guess what? You can tweak the sound with the Marshall Bluetooth app. There's even a customizable M button, so you can call up your EQ, Spotify tap, or voice assistant with a click. You also get Bluetooth 5.3 and LE audio, which means you're set up for some future-ready audio streaming once that becomes more mainstream. Still, no active noise cancellation here, which might be a deal breaker for some. And while the on-ear design keeps them compact and stylish, it's not everyone's favorite for long sessions, especially in hot weather. But the wireless charging and foldable design? Huge win. So, if you're the type who wants something small, stylish, long-lasting, and just plain cool without breaking the bank, Major 5 is a strong contender. Number 2. Marshall Monitor 2 ANC. Alright, now we're stepping into the big leagues, the Marshall Monitor 2 ANC. These are for the folks who want that signature Marshall look and active noise cancellation. Not just any ANC, this one actually works pretty well, especially for everyday environments like coffee shops or train rides. No, it won't match Sony's or Bose's top-tier cancellation, but it blocks out a surprising amount of the world so you can stay locked into your music. Sound-wise, think clean mids, crisp highs, and a bass that's got real punch. Some might say it leans a little boomy at times, but honestly, that's part of the fun. If you're into punchy hip-hop, rock, or anything that thrives on energy, you're gonna have a great time. Build quality is another highlight. Matte black metal, gold accents, foldable hinges, it just oozes cool. And the control knob is back, letting you play, pause, skip, adjust volume, and take calls without fumbling around. Battery life? A solid 30 hours with ANC and 45 without, which still beats a lot of the competition. One minor complaint? No hard case in the box. You get a soft canvas bag, which is fine, but come on Marshall, these deserve more. Still, between the comfort, the sound, and the look, the Monitor 2 ANC are a full package deal. Perfect for those who want the Marshall vibe and peace and quiet. Number 1. Marshall Monitor 3 ANC, and now taking the #1 spot. The Marshall Monitor 3 ANC. This is the crown jewel, the full experience. If the Monitor 2 was a rock star, then the Monitor 3 is the entire arena tour. Let's start with the 70 hours of battery life with ANC on, and a jaw-dropping 100 hours without. That's almost unheard of for noise-canceling headphones. Take them on a cross-country flight, a week-long road trip, or just forget your charger for days. Monitor 3's got your back. But the real showstopper is the sound. This time, Marshall added something new. Soundstage spatial audio. It pushes your music out of your head and gives it a more open, immersive feel. Combine that with dynamic loudness, which tweaks bass and treble at different volumes, and you've got one of the most fun, engaging listening experiences in the Marshall lineup. And yes, the noise cancellation has leveled up. It's smarter, smoother, and now adjusts continuously to block out chatter, engine rumble, or just that annoying hum of the world. You also get transparency mode, which flips things so you can hear what's going on around you without taking the headphones off. Super handy for quick conversations or crossing the street. Design-wise, it's tough, foldable, and gorgeous. That premium hard case? Velvet-lined. The controls? Effortless. One user even called it their second skin, and honestly, we get it. Now, the downsides. The ANC still isn't quite as surgical as Sony or Bose, and the mic could be better for calls, especially in windy environments. But if you care about sound, style, battery, and comfort more than bleeding-edge features, this is the Marshall headphone to beat. So there you have it, our best Marshall headphones, ranked and reviewed. From the ultra-portable Major 4 to the feature-packed Monitor 3 ANC, Marshall gives you a full house of rock-ready gear for every kind of listener. Which one's your favorite? Let me know down in the comments, and if you've got one of these already, tell us what you love or hate about it. Smash that like button if this helped you out, subscribe for more honest, hype-free reviews, and I'll catch you in the next one.